It's time to become the true identity. Oh yeah, I'm super awesome. So awesome. Yeah, you own the universe. Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm the coolest. I am the coolest.
The Super Friends basically formed when pretty much me, Eric, and Ivana decided to go and be awesome and save the world from evildoers and things like that. We decided to create our own awesomer, cooler, epicer version of the Avengers. And just call it the Super Friends until we come up with a much better name that actually sounds as cool as the Avengers, or cooler than the Avengers. Definitely cooler than Justice League. Blech.
Hey guys, it's Shaki. Oh my god. I have an S.
But yeah, our little crime-fighting superhero organization thing has been around for quite some time, but we're finally going public with this because our youth group superhero Halloween fall party thing is that's a thing, and we're like, all right, why bother spending money on getting costumes when we can just wear what we normally wear when we are being awesome?
There's some shenanigans here.
I can't.
We're talking about OGs.
We're OG shenanigans.
I'm lame though because I never dress up. I dressed up last year.
You dressed up?
What were you?
I was with Mariano, peanut butter and jelly.
That wasn't last year. That was 2 years
two
ago.
years ago.
Oh, then last year I didn't dress up.
Last year
either.
you didn't do anything.
Oh,
either.
no, I didn't. I'm
Wait.
lame.
It's okay. We still love her. We still accept her for who she is. It's 2017. You know what it is.
I wish this
Got
costume.
rhymes.
I wish this costume did the
Go
thing
back.
that
Go
The
back.
Rock does.
Put the playback.
where
Put the playback
the
right now.
costume-
So you've got me, the awkward Spider-Dan. You've got Ivana, Super Shakira. And you've got Eric, who is the incredible Snore.
Eric doesn't know how to blow up a balloon because he's
I
like
know how to blow
5
up a
years
balloon.
old. I mean, tie a balloon. I feel like an idiot right now.
You are an idiot right now.
Right now?
It's actually quite interesting as to how all of this started. I mean, you wouldn't think that it would get any weirder than Eric walking down the street and actually getting struck by lightning and surviving that. I guess that's why he kind of took on the sort of Thor alter ego mentality thing. I mean, he's even talking in Shakespearean dialogue, and it's really, really annoying.
Thou art my lover.
But whatever, he's a super friend. We gotta keep him on the team.
So I already mistook
Mistook.
Snore for a woman earlier today. I thought he was a blonde woman in distress.
Oh gosh.
So I went to save his life, and then I realized that it's...
Oh my god, it's Hannah Montana!
Now, Ivana, she's been dealing with her Shakira alter ego for a long, long time. To the point of pretty much telling everybody that that's who she is. I mean, I think she's gotten so sick of being just boring old Ivana, she's like trying to tell the world that she's Super Shakira. And, I mean, I kind of thought we were going for the whole... Although she does not wear a mask. I'm the only one who's actually wearing a mask, because I understand this secret identity nonsense.
I forget you have a mask. So I don't know.
I'm wearing a mask?
The way that the awkward Spider-Dan really started was, well, basically just one day I'm just walking along, minding my own, when suddenly I stumbled upon the greatest prank ever. It was... again, pretty close to Halloween, so people do all these pranks and stuff, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty genius that someone actually got this dummy dressed up as Spider-Man, and has him just, like, lying face down on the ground, like he, misjudged a swing or something, and, splat, face plant, just all that. I'm like, that's hysterical. And then I'm like, I think Spider-Man's really awesome. Spider-Man is, like, my favorite superhero. I even have this Spider-Man Christmas ornament. And I also realized that this prank could really be a safety hazard. I mean, I saw these people just running really fast from the corner store, like the place was on fire or something. They could have tripped on this dummy. So I decided, hey, let's just pack this up and kind of throw it away. But my love for Spider-Man's like, I've always wanted to have a Spider-Man costume. And this dummy looked roughly my size. So I took the costume off the dummy, and man, they put a lot of work into this dummy prank thing, because, I mean, like, you know, I'm unmasking the thing, and it's like, wow, this actually looks like a human being. Amazing what they can do with prosthetics these days. So I've got this Spider-Man mask, and I'm like, dude, you know, this is awesome. I feel awesome. I feel like I really could be Spider-Man right now. So I'm going, and I'm, like, doing flips and stuff, and then I realize superheroes always are, like, super in shape, and that would mean I'd have to give up pizza, and I don't know how I feel about that, because I love pizza. So then I'm weighing my options. I'm like, Spider-Man suit, eating pizza, what's more important? About 5 seconds later, I went on Amazon and found a cheap Spider-Man costume, which really is just a shirt with the Spider-Man printing on it. Crisis averted! Man, this is actually, I think, a couple of sizes too big. It's for all that muscle I'm gonna get. Yeah, that's right. But yeah, the Super Friends. We've stopped a lot of crime from being thought up.
Should we go beat up crime now?
Oh yeah, sure.
Because, you know, we strike fear into the hearts of those who are wrongdoers.
Yes.
So, as we fight crime, or rather, as there is a lot of crime going on, we don't really do much. We saved Squirtle.
We do.
Eric had a sidekick.
And then she kind of died. What?
Maybe she was kind of his version of Jason Todd, but she saved someone from the nightmare.
He kind of killed her.
Can we go look at the nightmare really
I
quick?
killed her.
What's that?
I want to go in the nightmare.
Let's go to the nightmare.
Oh, the thingy. Okay, I'm
I
scared.
have 1
too.
minute.
Okay. Ow.
Here, I'll go in the other way.
Oh wow. Oh.
Hello.
This. I can have a 4 in here. This was a hard 24 hours, 7 days.
Oh, 24-hour challenge.
Yeah.
Nightmare.
You know,
Oh,
we
hey, my phone.
survived. We are survivors. We are survivors.
That was Sir Thriver.
Thriver, whatever it's called.
Peter
ESL.
Piper.
I'm
Papa
ESL.
Pickle. Piper Melon.
We're kind of more novelty acts, I guess.
Does the
You just got stabbed.
My hair is crazy.
You're really gonna get all the girls
like that.
He just got snatched.
You can now say snatched his wave.
Okay.
Just got snatched.
I don't
put
even
it
know where
on
the hole
Brit.
is.
No.
I want to see
Oh
him.
yeah.
Ever since this youth group fall party, people are like, oh, dude, I want you to be in our party. Like, you guys are so cool. Man, my kids would love to see you guys all dressed up and being all superheroes and stuff. And it's like, you know, I guess that's fine because they actually pay us. Because no one really pays superheroes. It's because they don't really know who to write the check to.
All of our superhero names start with an S.
Spider-Man.
Spidey, Super,
Sore.
Snore.
Sore.
He's Snore.
He is not. Well,
Everybody
now
who
he
says
is...
my name.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to take.
Everybody who has my name, it just has a lisp. So they say
Eric?
Thor, but it's really just sore.
Oh, I was like Eric.
Eric.
So we're actually here. We're doing security for this party.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thor, thy, though, I see a.
So what we're supposed to do is make sure that no bad guys are here. But I'm pretty sure there's a war criminal over there.
I'm pretty sure.
Captain America, I'm pretty sure did something. Yeah, he is a legit war criminal. So we're gonna have to get rid of him.
I hate that dude. You know, he didn't invite me to his team when he was fighting Iron Man. I hate Iron Man too, but now I hate Captain America.